Hello investors, I hope 2024 was a fruitful year for you. As we step into 2025, let me wish you a year filled with health, wealth and prosperity. As we start this fresh chapter, it's important to look back at last year's performance. Today we will review how the UAE stock market performed in 2024. We'll check how some of the top stocks performed in last year. Also, I will share the performance of few portfolios and provide insight into what you must do in year 2025. So let's get started. Let's begin with Dubai Financial Market Index DFMGI. The index opened at 4060 in January 2024. By May, it experienced a brief downturn but managed to recover and gain momentum. By the end of December, DFMGI closed at 5158, marking a total gain of 1,212 points, an impressive 27% annual return. This strong recovery highlights the resilience of Dubai's stock market and its potential to deliver solid returns despite temporary dips. Now let's move on to Abu Dhabi Exchange Index (FADGI). FADGI started the year at 9,577. By May, it hit a low of 8,709, a drop of 9%. However, it rebounded, gaining 710 points, an 8% recovery, and finally closed at 9,419 in December 2024. Overall, FADGI ended the year slightly down by 1.6% negative, showing a steady performance despite the market challenges. What's interesting here is the balance between the two major UAE markets. When one struggles, the other often picks up the slack. For example, in 2022, when DFM struggled, ADX delivered positive return. In year 2023 and 2024, DFM showed strong performance while ADX was relatively flat. This teaches us an essential lesson about diversification. Spreading investments across different markets can help reduce risk. Both markets are taking significant steps to attract more investors by introducing new funds, policies, and IPOs. With the solid base established in May 2024, both indices look set for potential upward trend in 2025. Now let's take a closer look at some big companies' performance in 2024. Emaar Development got a massive gain of 89%. Parkin moved up by 81%. Salik moved up by 65%. Emaar Properties moved up by 63%. Aldar Properties moved up by 47%. Do moved up by 42%. Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank moved up by 40%. ADNOC Logistics moved up by 39%. ADNOC Drilling moved up by 38%. Dubai Taxi Company moved up by 30%. Dubai Islamic Bank moved up by 26%. Emirates NBD moved up by 24%. These stocks delivered incredible returns for the investors who held on to them throughout the year. But not all stocks performed well. Here are some stocks struggled in 2024. Agility down by 77%. Phoenix down by 47%. Pure Health down by 37%. Space 42 down by 37%. Burjeel down by 34%. Multiply down by 34%. Americana Restaurant down by 30%. It's a reminder that market can be unpredictable and not every investment will yield a positive returns. This is why it's critical to have a balanced portfolio. Now let me show you how a disciplined investment approach has worked for some of the investors in 2024. This investor started in mid-April 2024 investing 1000 dirhams monthly in a mix of Abu Dhabi and Dubai stocks. By November, he had built a well-diversified portfolio. Here is the breakdown of his returns. ADIB is in 17.94% profit, ADNOC Logistics 22% profit, Air Arabia is in 15.86% profit, Aldar is in 18.836% profit, Dubai Taxi Company is in 3% profit, Emaar Dev is in 62.93% profit, Lulu is in loss of minus 2.45%, Parkin is in profit of 18.45%, Space 42 is in loss of 13.025%, Talabat is in profit of 2.5%. So total he invested 10,980. On top of that, he is in profit of approximately 1200 dirhams, which is approximately 11% return on his invested capital. This is a great example of how consistent, disciplined investing can lead to steady returns over time. Let's see one more portfolio in which investors started with some existing holdings like AD Ports, Agility, and Al Ansari, which were in combined loss of 800 dirhams. In August, he diversified his portfolio by investing approximately 700 dirhams and added another 5000 in September. Now, here is how his portfolio performed. So, Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank has given 16% of profit. ADNOC Gas has given approximately 9.65% of profit. ADNOC Logistics has given 16.90% of profit. AD Ports are still in loss of 12%. Al Ansari is still in negative 10%. Americana Restaurant is in negative of 15%. Chimara India Sharia ETF is in negative of 9%. Imardev is in profit of 58%. Emirates NBD is in profit of 8%. Lulu is in negative 2%. NMDC Energy is in profit of 2%. Overall, if you calculate and exclude the existing AD Ports, Al Ansari, and Agility, then total he invested approximately 13,900 dirhams, and on top of that, he is able to generate a profit of approximately 1400 dirhams. By diversifying and gradually adding new stocks, this client turned his portfolio from a loss of 800 dirham to a profit of 1400 dirhams, a remarkable turnaround in just few months. The takeaway here is clear: diversification and discipline are the key to successful investing. By consistently investing in well-balanced portfolio, you can achieve returns of 14 to 15% or even more, but correct risk and capital management is required. For year 25, it's always a good idea to diversify beyond one economy. For those of you in the UAE, consider investing in US market as well. By spreading your investment across different economies, you reduce the risk and improve your chance of higher returns. If you would like help creating diversified portfolio, feel free to reach out by commenting below. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your family and friends. And here's to a successful year ahead. Happy investing.